Hello everybody and welcome to the video. This is Doctor, and today guys we're going to video about Summoner's War. Today guys we're going to be talking about the Reloaded update showcase they've done just a few minutes ago. A little bit longer probably by the time the video goes live. But yeah, I'm going to talk about what they're changing, basically the main changes. I'm not going to list all of them. I think I'm probably going to list all of them, but some of them I'm going to go through real quick. Some of them are going to be more important in my opinion. I'm going to say what I think as well, what I think about the update that is coming. It's going to be a two-part update. One we're getting on the 30th, one we're getting at the end of August, and yes, we are getting Second Awaken for Frankensteins and for Living Armor. So both of these units are going to get Second Awaken, both Frankenstein and the Living Armor. I'm curious to see how they're gonna be. Hopefully we get something good that we can actually use even in RTA. But yeah guys, before going to the video, as always, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, and support the channel a whole lot guys. So if you can, please hit a button, it really would help. Now I'm gonna start with a few things. Yes, we're getting a new dungeon in Kairos. It's a new dungeon. It's gonna have the artists, it's gonna have the runes from the Rift of Wars, basically. All of these runes are gonna be in the new dungeon. I'm expecting nobody to farm it, but eventually we might have to, and I'll explain why. But yeah, probably nobody's really gonna farm for this. It's good thing though that these runes are gonna be in one dungeon. So if you're building like a Trickeru, it might not even work anymore at that point. But if you're building a Trickeru and so on, if you need 5 sets, you can just farm that dungeon. So in my opinion, the biggest change is gonna be in the Rift of Wars, both in the Rift Beast and the Rift Raid. So Rift Beast and Rift Raid is gonna be different. Rift Raid is gonna have just grindstones. There's no gems dropping anymore in Rift Raid. There isn't. So it's gonna be just grinds, which is good. So you're gonna have more chances of getting the grinds you need, because the gems are not dropping, and the gems are gonna drop in the Rift Beast. So there is gonna be a reason for you to actually farm the Rift Beast, because you're gonna get the gems. And there's gonna be 4 or 5 different sets dropping in each of them. So I don't remember exactly what sets drop what, but if you, let's say, need Swift gems, you can farm the one that has the Swift gems dropping, and so on. So you can choose which one to farm. Same goes for the Rift Raid. It's gonna be easier to actually grind your runes and to get the speed grinds. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be easier because you can't drop gems out of this, and those sets still drop here for gems and grinds, but yeah, there's not gonna be runes in this Rift Beast, which makes a lot of sense. I think this is the biggest change in my opinion. Obviously there is 2 new rune sets. Let's say sets, I don't think they're proper sets. We're gonna get a seal set, which is an offset. It's a 2 rune sets. That's when I say offset. It's a wheel rune, you have two sets, it's not 4 sets. So the new seal offset is gonna be having 15% chances of sealing the opponent. Sealing the opponent means basically they seal the effect of violent, of despair, of nemesis, of revenge, and so on. All these kind of runes. They're not gonna seal any fatal rune, they're not gonna seal any energy rune, and so on. I don't think you can seal Will Rune. In fact, I think Will is gonna stop that. But overall, it's not gonna seal the Swift set. It's gonna seal these runes that are really annoying. It's just 15%, but hey, it's something. I still think Will Runes are gonna be better off of the new seal set, but seal set might be good as well on some units where you don't need Will. So Despair set is not gonna activate. So Despair units are not gonna stand for that period of time. The other set, which is not really a set, is a 1 rune set basically. It's just gonna, I don't remember the name of it, but it's just gonna complete a set of unit or runes. So let's say Alicia is on quad Swift runes, obviously, to complete the set. In that case, if you get that type of rune, you're not gonna need 4 Swift. You can just use 3 and Indomitable rune, I don't remember the name, to complete the Swift set, which is good, but it's gonna be hard to get them. They're gonna be dropping just in the Abyss. I'm gonna talk about the Abyss in a second. In the Abyss stage of the dungeons, they say it's gonna be really hard to get them, and also you're gonna get a good one, and then it's gonna have to roll well, and then also they're not gonna be replaceable. So if you get a good one but it rolls bad, you can sell it straight away. Abyss stages, basically they're gonna change the Chaos dungeon. So every 6 months we're gonna have cycles. There's gonna be Giant, Dragon, Necro, Steel Fortress, Puncher, Crypts as well. There's not gonna be 12 floors anymore. There's gonna be 10 floors, and then Abyss stage 1, so normal stage and hard stage, which means it's gonna be harder, but also higher grade runes are gonna be dropping more often. It's not gonna be a big change, as in they're not gonna drop just legendary runes, but apparently it's gonna be higher drop chances for higher grade runes, so epic and legendary runes. It's good, but that means we're gonna be kinda forced to farm Giant, Dragon, whatever the Abyss is on for 6 months. I don't know how I feel about that. It's gonna be very monotone because you're gonna farm each Abyss dungeon for 6 months. Fine to me. I just farm Giant anyway, but it might be too much 6 months anyway. What? Or maybe it's every month, right? No, I think it's every month. So every month, 6 month cycles, so 6 dungeons, because they're gonna be the new dungeons. So my bad. Delete that. So we're gonna have Giant to farm for a month with the Abyss, and then Dragon for 1 month, and then Necro, Steel Fortress, Puncher, and there is the new dungeon that we're gonna get. Also, it's gonna be important to farm the Abyss stage, because Abyss, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's gonna be important because those new runes, the Indomitable, that's how it's called, runes, are gonna be available just from those stages. So you kinda wanna farm them to get those runes, which are pretty good. And I'm pretty sure you can use it to fill up the gap for a wheel rune. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, you're gonna need just 3 Valiant rune, let's say, and 1 of those to complete the set. Gonna be pretty good runes, not replaceable though, which is fine to me. I don't get infinite re-up anyway. More changes, so we get in these cycles. More changes, so the rune upgrade is gonna be different. So basically, runes are gonna be upgraded, so plus 15 in a second. You get a rune, you upgrade it. Let's say this, I mean this is upgraded, but if you power up, it gives you a chance to go from plus 3, plus 9, plus 12, plus 15. If you click on plus 15, it's gonna get it to plus 15 in 1 second. You cannot fail, and you get the plus 15 straight away. Gives you the 4 stats that go upgraded. This is gonna be changed. It's not gonna be legend anymore unless the rune was legend when you got it. This was purple, I'm pretty sure, so it's gonna be rare. It's just gonna be plus 15, but it's still gonna be rare. So yeah, that's for the runes. The main change for the runes is just the plus 15, and artifacts are gonna be dropped as plus 15 already. So you don't need to plus 15 the artists. It's gonna be easier to understand if the art is good or not. You're not gonna have to plus 15 it, to plus 12 it to understand how it's gonna roll. You're just gonna get it like that. It's gonna cost, if you sell it, it's gonna give you less mana. Nobody cares about mana really, unless you're very early game and you're struggling with it. Conversion on the artifacts is gonna be available even with mana stones as well, so you don't need to use those. Let's say this normal conversion, you're gonna need this unless, well, not unless, but you can be doing this with mana at that point. Another thing they change is the storage. So the gem and grind are gonna be 2.5k, the rune is gonna go up to 1k, I'm pretty sure, and the artifact is gonna be going up to 800. So that is not bad. And also they're gonna change the way the monster level up. Again, mostly for early game, you know, don't need. So the level is not gonna reset when you go to 4-star to 5-star to 5-star to 6-star. From 5-star to 6-star, it's gonna keep the level, and you can actually level up and evolve the units with just other units. You don't need the rainbow one and so on. You just click on 4-star, 3 stars, 2 stars, and then when there's gonna be a gauge here, a bar. When you fill it up, it's gonna evolve. It's gonna be easier to actually do that. Other stuff, oh yeah, one more thing, artifacts are gonna lose a few stats. So right now we have 40 different stats. We're gonna have 33, I'm pretty sure. Some of them are gonna be taken away, some of them are gonna be changed, and one is gonna be added. It's gonna be crit damage on the first hit. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I don't mind the update. And then on the second part of the update in August, we're gonna get the 2As as well. I don't mind the update. I think it's good, especially the grinds, the jam, the way it works. But I don't know. We'll see when we get it. We'll see how it feels. I don't see anything too big. There's no new units. There's no PD system. There is nothing really that ignite the spark in me for the game, to be honest with you. I still like the game, but I didn't know what to expect from the update, but I was hoping for some kind of PT system, especially for LDs, even for LDs 4 at least. LD 4 star would be nice. There is a coupon code. One of them is SW, I'm gonna show you here, SW23 reloaded, and it gives 10 9-year scrolls. And the other one is gonna be 2023 update, not there, update 7F1W. And it's gonna be 5 mystical scrolls, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'm happy with the update. I'm happy with the fact that the gem and grinds are gonna be separate from runes, so you can just get the grind and the gem and grinds themselves are gonna be separate. Other than that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye bye.